Hello, everyone. My name is Stunnington, and welcome back to Love at First Sight. Now, in the last episode, we got a couple tickets from our mom to see a movie, I think. And from what I can take from that, I think we're gonna go on a date with a little you know who. You know, that one girl with the eye. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Let's continue. And that's how I got them yesterday. Lunchtime. As I eat with Tomo and Akane, I showed them tickets for the private showing that I got from my mom.
Wow, I've never heard of that movie, but it looks fun.
Akemi is practically squealing with delight as she looks over the tickets. Oh. So now the answer to the question of which of us to invite is neither, I'm guessing. Oh, shit. Tomo gets it. Good guess, Tomo.
Huh? No way. He didn't say that.
Bad guess, Akemi. Oh. Jeez. Mamuto with the sick. Oh, damn.
What the heck? I totally thought that I knew where you were going with this, but you're not taking us, meanie. I want to see the movie too.
Sorry. I've only got 2 tickets. If I invite one of you, that means I have to leave the other of you behind. So he's going to invite you know who instead.
I know who? Oh, Sachi!
Yeah. So what do you think? What do we think? They're your tickets. And besides, you're the one who knows your relationship with her best. Well, whatever. Sure, go ahead and invite her. Well, I've never hung out with her. Well, I have never hung out with a girl outside of school. I'm a little nervous.
Hello? What about the trip we took together on the last holiday?
Huh. Did you guys go to the beach? The stereotypical beach trip? You're a poor replacement for a girl. Oof. Mamuto with the sick burn.
What's that supposed to mean?
No. What I mean is that whenever we meet, Tim was almost always there as well.
Well, yeah, I guess that is true.
I don't mean to sound like a broken record, but you're the one she knows best. We can't really give you much advice, but if you coerce her into going, she's never going to be comfortable around you again. If you plan to accompany her there, that should be enough to convince her, right? Yeah, you're probably right. I guess I should actually find out where we're going first, though. Huh?
Man, I guess it does make the most sense for you to take Sachi instead of us. I still feel like I'm missing out, though.
Well, if Sachi ends up rejecting me, I'll hand the tickets off to you two, since at the point I wouldn't know what to do with them anyway.
Huh? You sure? But you could go alone if you wanted, couldn't you?
You don't really go to the movies by yourself. It's mostly like an accompanying thing. Like you want to go with someone else to the movies. Maybe, but I do. But do I want to go alone? Besides, these tickets are in my mom's name. If one of the people trying to use them isn't female, they might not accept them at all. Anyway, that's all moot if Sachi agrees to come.
I can't make the decision for you now that I have a stake in it. Do I want to see the movie, or do I want the day when I finally meet Sachi to come sooner? I guess either would be good.
I mean, one is a one-time thing to see, and the other is friendship. I mean, it's not that hard to think about. What about you, Tomo? If you do hand tickets off to us, that means I have to spend a day with Akemi, which is a pretty tiring prospect. Then again, I can't exactly refuse your generosity. I'm free that day, and going to a movie might be a worthwhile diversion.
Ooh. Wow, I didn't realize you were that excited to go on a date with me, Tomo. Oh, shit. Whoa. Aw.
Look, I'll do it. But do you know how much energy it takes the average human to keep up with you? Oof. Two keep talking, but I think they've already forgotten what has to happen before they get tickets. Thanks for your input, guys. Anyway, I'm done with my lunch, so I'm gonna hurry up and go find Sachi. I stand up and head for the stairway. Ooh, hallway, and the stairs. Sachi!
Oh, Amuro-senpai.
What's up? Sachi is yet again sitting at the same place in the same way as when I first met her. I've been coming by day after day, and each time I leave, it seems like she's a little brighter. It's comforting, yeah. It's always nice to see the waifu. Hey, are you doing anything this Sunday? I get right to the point, sitting down at my own usual spot.
Sunday? No, I don't have any plans. Why do you ask?
Well, my mom won one of those sneak peeks for a new movie, but she can't go to it. She gave me the tickets. There's only two, so I wasn't sure what to do with them at first. But, oh.
What? A movie? With me? Don't you have any other friends you could invite?
Oof. It's not that I don't, but I don't have enough tickets for both of them. If you refuse, I was just going to give tickets to them, but I'm asking if you want to go first.
Oh. Yes, of course.
Oh, we're in, boys. We are in. We've done it. We've cracked the code. We're in the Matrix. Oh.
Oh. But the movie theater is far away, isn't it?
Yeah. We can just take a train, can't we? Or did you not want to travel too far?
No, it's not that. Just, if we take a train, we have to pay for tickets.
Yeah, that's generally what you do for long comedies, long travel. Doesn't your aunt give you an allowance or anything?
Not really. I've never asked for it.
Oh. Are you and your aunt on bad terms?
I don't think she really likes me that much. Though, to be honest, I'm not really sure.
You don't know. Don't you live with her? Can you ask other family members or something?
No, it's fine, really. My family. My mom got sick and died many years ago. As for my dad, I was told he left when I was very young. Aww. That's sad.
Your mom? Oh wow. I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it. It's been a long time since then.
Well, what about your dad? You said he left.
No one ever told me what happened, but he probably left because of me. I think he must have left right after I was born. I don't have any memory of him.
Sachi's eye seems dim as she tells me this. Oh. I suppose she wouldn't really remember if she was that young when he left, but I could see a little glimmer of sadness in her eye when she admitted it. Oh, it sucks. ...
My mom didn't abandon me though. She did her very best to raise me alone. She was a very kind mother. It was probably too much for one person to handle though. It took too much of a toll on her body. And after that, sorry. I didn't mean to be so depressing.
No, I brought it up. I'm the one who should be apologizing. So after that, your aunt took custody of you.
Yes, that's right. Aunt Mayumi seemed to be really close with my mom. Before she died, my mom told Mayumi that she was counting on her to take care of me. That's why she adopted me. But I'm sure my aunt hates me. She just hasn't said anything. She probably blames me for her unhappiness and the death of her beloved sister.
If that's the case, that's not right. You must not like your aunt very much. She doesn't seem like the kind of person who would dislike many people.
No, that's not it. I'm grateful to her for taking care of me. I just don't want to be a nuisance to her. It wouldn't be right for me to ask her for something as selfish as spending money.
I see. Thanks for telling me all that.
I've never had anyone to talk to before, so thank you for listening to me.
No problem, Sachi. Anytime. But you know, I really do want to hang out with you. If you want, I can pay for the train ride and stuff. I don't mind at all.
No, I couldn't. I want to hang out with you too, but I have to ask Mayumi if I can first. But if you have to pay for me, we should just not go. I don't want to be a nuisance to you any more than to my aunt.
Dude, it's fine. I don't know about your aunt, but you're not being a nuisance to me at all.
But
there's no rush. Why don't you decide after you've asked her?
Yeah, alright.
By the way, since we have to go all the way to the next town to get to the movie theater, why don't we get there early so we can just wander around a bit? The movie starts in the afternoon, so we can get lunch or something.
Okay. I suddenly feel very nervous.
Oh, her heart is pumping hard. Blood is rushing to her head. She's blushing. Come on, this isn't something huge. Come on, this isn't some huge event. We're just going to have a little fun. Loosen up. Yeah, friendly hangouts.
Sure.
I'll try. I don't even understand why you want to go outside. Outside is dangerous. Nobody likes outside. There you go. Oh, that reminds me. If you have a cell phone, we should exchange numbers before we forget. It will be useful in case we want to get in touch later on.
Oh, yes. I carry one in case of emergencies.
Oh. The cell phone Sachi takes out is ancient, but she fumbles with it awkwardly. It's really plain too. Not a single sticker or anything. Not even one of those silly straps. Aw.
How do I do this?
Oh no, it's not nice. Aw. I think you have to press this. She must not use it much. In fact, it looks like she barely knows how to use it at all. I guess that worked.
Thank you. Come to think of it, what's the movie about?
Oh, right. I should have told you before. It's a movie from Germany. It doesn't look like it's some huge adventure. More like a drama, I guess. Though the story is pretty light, so maybe it's more like comedy. Oh, I like comedies. I take the flyer that came with the tickets out of my pocket to show Sachi.
Oh, that looks interesting.
I've never seen it, so I can't tell you if it's interesting or not.
Even going to movies theater is exciting. I've only ever seen movies on TV.
Well, a private showing isn't something you can just go to anytime. It's not a regular movie theater, and after it's over, you have to fill out a simple questionnaire.
But that also sounds exciting.
I'm glad you think so, then. The bell chimes as lunch period ends.
Oops. Looks like we need to get going. I'll ask my aunt about the movie when I get home.
Alright, great. See you later. ... Dot. Oh shit, we're going on a date with the waifu. First date. Got the achievement, hell yeah. The next day, I've got a lot on my mind as I'm walking to school along the route Sachi always takes. Hopefully, Sachi talked to her aunt about coming to hang out with me. I wonder what her aunt will say. Sachi doesn't seem to think she likes her very much. Sachi's covered in wounds, but her aunt didn't seem concerned about it in the slightest when I met her. Maybe Sachi's right. Actually, I did kind of get that impression. She seemed really cold, although I can't really judge her based on the tiny amount of contact I've had with her. So I don't know if that's really how she is. You never know. Best thing is to actually just see it for yourself, and then make a judgment then. If her aunt didn't say it was okay, Sachi will naturally refuse, but I still want to take her out even if I have to force her to let me pay for a train ticket. If her family isn't supporting her, then there's all the more reason for me to do so. Oh, good guy Mamuro. I'll mull these things over as I walk, staring at the passing pavement beneath me without looking up.
Good morning, Mamoru-senpai.
Oh, hi, Sachi. How are you? I look up to see Sachi standing before me. Oh, good morning, Sachi.
Something wrong?
Nothing.
No, no. Oh, let me say that again. Nothing. It's nothing. I wasn't looking at. I wasn't looking where I was going, so you surprised me. Sorry. I'm used to having to catch up with her. This is the first time I've heard her call out from behind me. She seems happy to see me. Aw, friendship. I was wondering if I'd see you while I was walking. My aunt said it was okay for me to spend the day with you, Senpai. She even said she'd pay for the train at lunch. Oh, wow. Oh, that's a twist. Wow. I'm genuinely excited. Surprised more. Really? That's great. Yes. I was preparing for the worst. This is a little unexpected. It is, very much. I'm with you, Maru. I wasn't expecting that either. I'm looking forward to Sunday. Yeah, me too. Speaking of which, I heard the movie is actually based off some German novel. We continued chatting about the movie, what we'll do that day, and other little things until we arrive at school. Sachi seems to be more excited about this than I thought she would be. She doesn't even know that much about the town we're headed to. Nice. Dot 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 dot. Hell yeah. Oh, Sunday. Ah, yes, thank you for jumping to this. I would hate to have to wait any longer. The day I'm going out with Sachi. We decided I would meet her at her house since it's so close to my own. I had some time to spare, so I arrived at Sachi's house a little earlier than we discussed. I don't mind waiting if she still needs to get ready. I ring the doorbell. After a little while, I hear soft footsteps approaching shortly before the front door opens. Oof. Oof. Oh. 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 She kind of reminds me of Mikasa from Attack on Titan. Like the whole cold glare and that demeanor. However, standing before me is not Sachi, but her aunt, Mayumi. It's not like I wasn't kind of expecting this, but I'm surprised nonetheless. My body goes rigid. Good morning. I'm here to meet Sachi. Good morning. Mamoru-kun, I've heard a lot about you. It feels like Mayumi is searching me for something with her icy gaze. Hey, good morning, Senpai. You're here early. Sure enough, Sachi appears behind Mayumi. It seems like she's ready to go, but she looks between Mayumi and me with a troubled expression. I think Sachi is more surprised than I am that Mayumi answered the door. Oh, I think she was expecting us. But Mayumi pays Sachi no mind as she stares at me and begins to speak. The movie ends in the evening, right? Once the movie is over, come right home, okay? Right, we will. I wasn't planning on staying out that late anyway, but the warning look in her eyes is a little unsettling nonetheless. Alright, then off you go. With that, Mayumi steps aside and lets Sachi out onto the street. Yes, goodbye. Dot dot dot. We get a good distance away from Sachi's house before we start speaking again. Sorry about that. Why are you apologizing? I mean, I was surprised, but it seems like she was just worried about you. She probably just didn't want to have to deal with any trouble I might cause. Aw. Actually, I have no idea what she was thinking. Maybe Sachi's right, after all. Whatever. Forget about that. Let's get going. Yeah, sure. We're about to start heading in the direction of the station, but what's wrong? What do you mean? I was so distracted with thinking about Mayumi that I didn't notice that Sachi is wearing casual clothing. This is the first time I've seen her in anything other than her uniform. She's wearing a plain skirt and a worn-out hoodie. I realized Sachi put her hood up and her head down as soon as we started walking. Do you really have to walk that way? Huh? This is how I always do it. Do you not like it? No, it's really suspicious looking. I think it would be best if you took off the hood at least. It's suspicious looking? Yeah. Someone has their hood up and you can't see their face. Don't you think that person looks kind of suspicious? I mean, I guess so. Oh, I see. This is how she always does it? I don't know what it's like for her, but still, when she's with me, I don't want her to act weird like that. We're supposed to be walking together, but I can't even see her face. Look, I know you usually try not to let people see you, but you're with me today, you know? No matter what happens, I'm right here next to you. Okay, yeah, you're right. She's still anxious, and she's still keeping her head down, but at least she seems to have given up on the hood for now. Right, let's get going then, shall we? Okay. Dot 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 dot. Dot 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 dot. Dot dot dot. Okay, come on. Oh crap. I did a thing. Oh shit. Is everything still okay? Hopefully it is. Ooh, this is a nice looking town. Since it's the weekend, the street to the station has quite a few people on it. And that goes double for the shopping center we have to go through to get there. The train itself isn't any better. It's so packed, in fact, that I don't think it's going to be possible to have any kind of conversation with Sachi until we arrive at our station. Whew. That said, since our destination isn't particularly far away, it doesn't take that long to get there. We both feel a little relief once we get off this train. There sure are a lot of people out today. You okay? Yeah. I don't really use the train, so I was startled to see so many people on it. But I'm alright. Great. Then why don't we walk around and try to find somewhere to eat? Sure. We start walking toward an area that probably has a place we can eat at. Actually, I already know where I'm taking her, since I looked around for a good place beforehand. I thought it'd be better to take Sachi to a quieter place where she can let her guard down while we talk, rather than a street with a lot of big shops and a ton of people. I tried to start a conversation with Sachi, but as I turned my head to look at her, she's nowhere to be found. Oh no! And I immediately started to panic. I quickly realized that she didn't actually disappear. She's just walking several meters behind me for some reason. Why? Weren't we supposed to be walking together? I really need to get my water. I'll do it after I finish this recording, but I should be sure to remember to have it next to me. Sachi? I quickly turned around and closed the distance between us. Yes? What is it? Do you not want to walk next to me or something? No, nothing like that. It's just, I don't know if you want me to walk next to you. Why wouldn't I want you to? I mean, dude, we're friends. I'm hoping to make it more. What? But if you walk next to me, you might think you know me. But I do know you. What the hell? But I do know you. But I do know you. Exactly. That's why I wanted to walk with you. That's the whole point. He does know you. Yeah, but I understand what she's getting at. She definitely draws a lot of attention. I saw that she got a lot of startled glances and stares from people we passed on the street as we were making our way here. I feel like a lot of them were overreacting, but that's not exactly surprising to me either. I guess it's only natural that she'd want to hide her face to avoid those stares. Maybe stopping her from wearing her hood was not the best idea. Put your hood up if it makes you feel better. I want to walk next to you. But you said... She takes a half step backwards, putting a little more distance between us. I don't think there's anything wrong with being seen with you. Come on, don't run away. That last line is kind of a bit startling. Come on, don't run away. I don't think that's best words. I close the half step distance, and she grabs her hand to keep her here, and grab her hand to keep her. Probably shouldn't do that. We're going to be seen together anyway, so you might as well walk together, right? I'm fine with it. But if you don't want to walk with me, just say so, and I'll let go of your hand. I don't want to, but isn't this a little... Her voice becomes a whisper as she stares at the ground. After a moment, she tilts her head up just enough to look at me. Senpai, is this really okay? Of course it is. Of course. I don't see anything wrong with it. Okay then, let's go. Thanks. Thank you. Her grip on my hand tightens ever so slightly. Actually, I'm finding myself getting a little flustered as well. Oh, but I don't think I could let it go of her hand even if I wanted to. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. It's the cute, awkward time span, time frame, whatever you call it. Just holding hands and just staying quiet. With our hands clasped together, I start to worry that my grip on her hand is too tight or that I'm walking too quickly for her. As I become aware of everything I could be doing wrong, I quickly start to feel very embarrassed. Yeah, that sort of happens. I'm too focused on these details to actually make conversation with Sachi. I try to calm down, forcing myself to not think about anything and focusing only on the feelings of Sachi's hand in mine. Her slender hand is warm, and faintly I can feel the warmth flood into my own hand. She adjusts her grip, and rough spots on her otherwise smooth skin gently scrape against my palm. They feel like they might be scabs or something. Oh. Wait, didn't this hand have a bandage on it before? The shallow grooves on her soft hand are strangely alluring, and I unconsciously trace them with my fingers. Sachi's own finger twitching in response, though I'm not sure whether this is a reflex or not. Oh, oh, my heart. Thinking if I've offended her, I glance at Sachi only to find that she's already staring at me with her one big eye. You didn't have to point out that it was big. It's pretty obvious it's big. Sorry. It's fine. I was just wondering, like, are those scars on your hands? I wanted to feel them to make sure. It's okay. You can touch them if you want. It's weird, but it's also a cute weird. Like, okay. Blood rushes to her smiling face, and I think that mine probably turns just as red. That cafe, do you want to have lunch there? I saw it when I was looking for good places to eat before we came. I've heard good things about it. I point at the first place I see that looks like it might serve food. So much for the place I had planned to take us to. It wasn't the most elegant way of changing the subject, but I can't take the embarrassment. Aww. Oh, it looks nice. Do you want to get lunch now then? Well, it's still a little early for lunch. Maybe we should wander around a bit more and come back later? That's true. Okay, let's come back later. And with that, Sachi's hold on my hand grows tighter. This time, I squeeze back. Aww. If we didn't look like a couple when we left, we certainly do now. Aww. My heart. Dot. I'm gonna have to end it here. This has been a very nice chapter. Episode. I'm all warm and tingly inside. Anyway, that's gonna have to do it for this episode. Thank you for watching. Be sure to look out for the next episode of Love at First Sight, as well as anything else I may be posting in the future. And yeah, my name has been Stunnington, and I'll see you all next time.